You know that $1.8 billion that the National Association of Realtors and some of the big real estate companies were ordered to pay homeowners? Now, the conventional wisdom is that in the short term, it's going to be business as usual while the appeals all play out and all that stuff. Changes might be coming sooner than we thought, and the appeals that NAR is constantly talking about might not be quite what you think. Let's get into it. Check out this article I came across where a veteran real estate broker in Algonquin talks about how she's already had to have 2 buyers come in with extra money to fully compensate her commission. Already, I mean, the judgment's only 6 weeks old, so that's pretty quick. So if you don't want to be left holding the bag at a closing table because you didn't protect yourself, dial in those listing agreements and especially dial in those buyer representation agreements. Now let's talk about the appeals. NAR has said, yeah, we're definitely appealing. Everyone is just taking it for granted that this appeal is going to happen, and I suspect it will. But one thing that a lot of people don't realize is that when you file an appeal, you've got to prove to the court that you have the ability to pay the judgment if you're unsuccessful in the appeal. And the way that's done is through an appeal bond. Now, an appeal bond basically costs the same as it would cost to pay the judgment, because if you decide, I'm just not paying, the bond company is not going to pick up the tab themselves. Add in some fees and some other stuff and this, that, and the other thing. Oh, and by the way, the judge still might triple that judgment. It is not going to be cheap to file that appeal. And this isn't the only case. This is only the first case. The ball is rolling down the hill, so to speak. They better find a way out of this thing, or else I don't know what's going to happen, but get the popcorn.